Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to the first full week of spring. The days are lasting longer, and there's a little more sunshine every day. Perfect timing, really, for the release of the Twilight DVD. Well, Uncle Jay's news word for this week is, no surprise here, madness. Now, normally this word this month reminds everybody of course, how every March we honor higher education by recognizing those students who get into college regardless of their academic ability. But lately, the news has had lots of other kinds of madness. For instance, America pretty much went crazy when it came out that some of the people who destroyed our economy got paid extra for doing it. The Congress demanded to know, what idiots approved this? Oh, we did. Well, then the voters demanded to know, what idiots elected these idiots? Oh, we did. Well, do something. And so an angry Congress, showing their madness, sort of did something. They dragged in this guy because his company gave out those bonuses. And they said, you're evil and greedy. Where did you come from? He said, you hired me after you bailed out the company, and you approved those bonuses before I ever got here. Congress said, get out. Okay, we'll tax the bonuses with a new law, and this time we'll even read it. Well, in the middle of all of this, President Obama was on a goodwill tour of another troubled land, and he said he really didn't want to predict what the future might hold for that bill, but he did say that his Treasury Secretary, Tim Geithner, who some people say should resign, has his complete support. The president has 100% confidence in him, doesn't want him to spend more time with his family, just yet. And now it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Steffi in Salem, New Hampshire. Hi, Steffi. Steffi writes, Dear Uncle Jay, in history class they always say history repeats itself. If that's true, that history keeps flunking and always has to repeat, why do we have to study something that's obviously so stupid? Thanks, Steffi. Well, the idea about history is that if you know the things people did in the past, you can avoid the mistakes they made. For instance, if we look back at how America got into its current mess, we can see it was basically three things: short-term gratification, ignoring simple arithmetic, and shifting responsibility to others. Our leaders say they've learned from history, and so they have these solutions: quickly passing legislation to address the crisis, spending based on accurate economic forecasting, and regulating the businesses that got us into this mess. Oh, and re-electing everybody. Don't forget, you can send your questions and see more at www.unclejexplains.com. Check back every Monday when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a great kid is great news.